Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
Grenade the floor.
Sir, have you faced a Neurothroat before? I have. A tricky adversary.
Is that you? Chiron! Bless the Emperor. It's good to see you.
Where's your squad?
Gone. Neurothroat tore them to pieces.
We need to get across the bridge.
Lieutenant, nothing gets across with that beast up there.
What are we up against?
It has its rear covered and we do not have the manpower to break through. The Cadians are holding the bridge, at great cost.
Set up assault positions by the bridge. We'll deal with the Neurothroat.
Very well. We will avenge them, brother. Watch yourself.
What's our theoretical? A direct assault on the rear guard.
Is that it?
You doubt our ability, probably.
No, sir.
Good.
Let us choke them with their own blood!
Tyranid, take my sight! Reloading weapon. Target destroyed. Need to reload.
Byron, how do you know Varellus?
We served together in Ninth Company. I owe him my life.
How so?
We were once defending a stronghold from an Orcasol. A war boss overpowered me, had his drill against my head. Varellus appeared, cut the bastard's arm off, and beat him to death with it.
Let us honor him by avenging his men.
Restocking. Loading up. Recovering. My thanks for the assistance. There's a lictor. The lictor is dead. With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
Brother, what happened on Grya?
Nothing good.
Can you be specific?
I would sooner focus on the mission at hand.
You are withholding information relevant to the mission at hand.
Mind yourself, Sergeant.
Your behavior has been erratic. You force your way into classified files. You tell us nothing.
Gadriel.
We deserve to know who is leading us.
This conversation is over.
Maintenance report 1.002.81. She's holding her shape and her form. Real beauty, this one. Hope she gets to see action. Each day, I cleanse the sand from her joints, oil the gears. I honor the machine's spirit by doing me duty. I perform the daily rites so the weapon's spirit will be swift and wrathful.
Morellis, ready your men.
You broke through?
We're about to take down the Neurothrope.
Good. Make it suffer.
Munitions secured. Concentrate fire on the Neurothrope. Changing magazine. Resupplying. Changing magazine. The Emperor's wrath. Stabilizing fight. Restocking. Routing equipment. Deploying frag grenade. They have me down.
Fight is won.
On the crash. Munitions secured.
last neurothrope in the galaxy.
Victory is ours, brothers. Morales, this is Titus. Your men are clear to take the bridge.
By the Primarch, I had little faith I would hear from you again. Will you be joining the assault?
Our path leads to the dome.
Travel well, brothers.
Lance of Jove, we are heading for the bridge. Status report.
Damage is worse than I thought. Tech priests are working on it now.
Keep me updated. Brothers, let us proceed.
Driving the Tyranids back. The Xenos cowards balk at a fair fight.
Vile creatures. No time to gloat. We must keep moving. Restocking. Let none escape! Another one dead. Special tactics ready. A fine gift from the forge. Need to reload. Gotcha. Reloading what? I need help! Get back in the fight. I'll meet you Target this That's all of them. How far to lose his position? We're still a long way from the dome. We must hurry.
Need a ride, brothers.
Sergeant, good to see you.
The Cadians have the bridge under control. Thought you could use an extra hand.
A welcome offer.
Climb on. The temple is this way.
Lieutenant, the Cadians are requesting support.
Go. Thank you, brother. Ultramarines!
Have the enemy infiltrated the dome?
No, my lord.
What about the Temple of Thasian?
The dome was evacuated days ago.
Rejoin the main force immediately.
Our orders are to remain here.
On whose authority?
Captain Fairburn. We are to hold this position until further notice.
The dome is empty. Now move on.
But, sire...
I gave you an order.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No. We have our orders.
Box your captain. If you are deserters, I'll execute you myself.
Captain Fairburn, come in. Captain Fairburn, come in.
Ambush!
Kill them! Traitors of the Thousand Sons! Cowards! You'll pay for what you've done! Changing magazine! Melter bomb deployed! More abominations! Come forth and be slain! Emperor, give me strength! Resupplying. Purge the heretics. Let us punish their treachery. They corrupt space and time. Do not fall prey to their trickery. Worthless life is empty. Reload! Your treachery ends now. Titus to Captain Agora.
Akaran here.
We were just attacked by the forces of chaos.
You're certain?
No doubt. Heretic Astartes and their minions.
Throne, damn it! Do you have Luz?
Negative. We're minutes away.
Find him and get him out of there. Hurry!
What are we waiting for? Restocking. Munitions secured. Loading up. resupplying.
They seem impervious to our weapons.
Back to the wall.
Frag grenade out! Changing magazine!
No victory for you here.
Clearing the way! Reloading weapon! Restocking!
That is all of them.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
The altar. It bears the mark of the archenemy. Destroy it.
Grabbing equipment. Destroy that vile structure.
Artifact destroyed. Look! The force fields are collapsing.
Tyron, move through the exit.
Brother! By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself!
I will not rest until every last vile heretic lies dead at my feet!
I order you to regroup!
I have other business.
Throne, damn you.
You need cover.
Move!
I've never seen him lose control like this.
He has put the fate of the whole system in jeopardy! Reloading!
Heretic cowards! I will end you all!
Easy! Fragmented void!
Their champion lies defeated.
Resupplying. Frag grenade deployed. Bridge clear. Have a Chiron. Munitions secured. Reload. Restocking. Reloading weapon. Resupplying. No traitors remain. Get to Chiron, now! Sergeant, check the perimeter.
Yes, brother.
Explain yourself.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
The traitors have a debt to me.
And you would throw away your life to collect?
Death is my duty!
Your duty is to the Emperor. You will die when and where he so chooses, not over some personal vendetta. Do you understand?
Lieutenant! You should see this. Those must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
The altars. Same ones we encountered earlier. They must generate the shield.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world. It seems the traitors' motives are unmasked.
Seems.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
You will soon learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing is as it seems.
They cried out my name, but I stayed hidden. My position, my rank, my life is worth more than theirs. I am of the Adeptus Administratum. I am of the Departamento Exceptor. I pay for the war. I am instrumental. I pass on the tithes. I open the purse that keeps our defense guns charged. Oh, they told the cultists where I am hiding.
Stocking. Right reckoning!
Still
Need to reload. Brothers, aim!
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Courage and honor. Your worthless life is empty.
You told Agora the Mechanicus must be stopped. Why?
The artifact we saw in those classified files may be of Chaos origin.
Why wasn't it destroyed?
It is immensely powerful. They believe they can control it.
And you're just gonna hand it over to Luz? Let it continue?
These are my orders. What are we doing?
It matters not. Kill them!
Let us tear off their limbs.
Kill those slaves of the corpse god and gain the notice of the changer of ways. Die for the true gods.
The coward witch vanished.
Another barrier. Sustained by that altar, no doubt.
Purge the heretics so we may destroy it.
Gladly.
Your treachery ends now.
Area secure.
Now the altar.
Look how twisted the altar has grown. It seems alive.
If it lives, then let us teach it of pain and death.
It reeks of the warp.
Raise the armor of your contempt and snuff it out.
Look! It shrinks from us!
Then keep close and endure. We must disrupt the spell.
The heretics sent such a meager force to meet us.
Show them the error of their ways.
More abominations that wish to die.
Leave these monstrosities to me.
Your treachery ends now. no victory for you here. Reloading. A moment, brothers. Champion lies defeated. Restocking.
My own eyes deceive me. The Emperor protects.
Munition secured.
Reloading weapon!
Grabbing equipment.
Words as hollow as your fallen brothers. You at least can still breathe.
Their champion lies defeated. Changing magazine. Sorcerer. Restocking. Need to reload.
Dance for immorality amusement.
Ancient sorcery. Resupplying. Reloading weapon. Destroy the altar! Quickly, destroy it!
Their sorcery is undone.
Lieutenant Titus to Lance of Jove, status report.
We have patched up along our way.
See you at the objective.
The Emperor protects.
Lance of Jove, stand by for extraction.
Affirmative.
In the name of the Emperor, open the doors!
Morius lose.
I owe you my existence.
Come with us.
To where?
The battle barge.
Compliance, but I must speak with Archmagus Nozick at once.
He's dead.
Dead?
You are to replace him. Lose.
Approaching battle barge, docking in 1 minute.
The power source. It's dangerous.
I have spent my life studying it. I assure you it's quite safe. In the right hands.
Arrogance.
Arrogance.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Titus? A Captain Titus was killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago. He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an Astartes could survive power of that magnitude.
Morius lose. Come with me.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Plug those Promethean links immediately.
Administering maintenance.
I will need a repair crew before my next flight. Take note of the battle damage for the engine seals.
What was that between you and Luz?
Irrelevant.
I disagree.
That is your right.
Brother, we only want to help you.
Help! You almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of help.
every hive city on Avarax. We're already overstretched by the Tyranids. The traitors have us off guard. The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work.
Sir.
I know your concerns, Titus, but we may have no choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avarax has been completely surrounded. Every attempt we've made to break through the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead zone around the relay. Something's interfering with our vox comms.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There. The Hive Tyrant.
We've had no reports.
It's there. We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
They'd scatter like rats.
The Hive Tyrant. A worthy adversary.
And if you're wrong, if it's not there, I cannot afford to throw men after a hunch.
Give me 2 squads.
2 squads?
We need to kill the Hive Tyrant, find whoever is jamming us, and get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
Lieutenant Titus,
Receiving.
attend me on the crew deck.
Acknowledged.
Doubling the presence of elite units.
Have launch crews prepare drop pods equipped with heavy weaponry to be launched on my order.
If the chaplain wishes to see you because of my transgressions, I will take full responsibility. I gave no report. I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
The arch-enemy lurks in the shadows of the Hive City.
Jerichus was blindsided by a rubric Astartes. He slayed the enemy, but lost his left hand.
Those abominations stir a deep wrath within me, brother.
Indeed, the cowards send empty vessels to face us.
There is hardly satisfaction in slaying vacant ceramite that does not lament its folly. Give us heretic flesh that we may settle old scores.
Titus, the captain has put great faith in you with this mission. Should you reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not remind you of the consequences you suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
It seems I am not the only one on this ship with concerns about your intentions. It is the chaplain's responsibility to ensure our chapter remains pure, not yours. Your erratic behavior is plain for all to see. And now, I find you have a history of it. I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a system from ruin.
He once shielded me from a Tau ambush. Rail rifle nearly took his arm off along with half my helmet. The 1 degree of deflection saved my life. We only had to mourn his pole drum that day.
The Emperor will remember his valor long after we join him.
Forgive me, brother.
There he is. Lieutenant, Gallio and I were just examining your recent diagnostic.
Gallio, I object to such intrusions.
As do I. But they are queries I must fulfill.
I seek only answers. Your survival is a profound mystery that must be resolved.
Such unbridled curiosity is the gateway to ruin.
But that is where you are mistaken. Ruin is all around us, but I will soon depart for the Aurora facility on the Barium. And there, I shall close all gateways to ruin permanently. You will see.
Lieutenant, the squad is ready. We are yours to command, Lieutenant. The astropathic relay on Abarax is under direct assault. If it falls, so do our hopes of reinforcement. We will engage in a three-point operation to break the Xenos command, restore Vox, and secure the relay.
We will not fail you.
Not one of us can afford to fail this day. Prepare for deployment. I will transmit mission details on descent.
Approaching drop zone. Prepare for landing.
Lieutenant, it should be us facing the Hive Tyrant.
Talassa can handle it.
They have 3 men. We should be with them, but you have us playing courier.
That message has to get through.
And what exactly is that message?
Speak your mind, brother.
I searched the archives. You were once captain of the 2nd Company, and then you disappeared over a century ago.
I was serving with the Death Watch.
There would be records.
Not for a Black Shield.
A Black Shield?
You would erase your chapter markings.
I would die for these colors.
Then why?
I was accused. It was my penance.
What were you accused of?
Corruption.
Brace for landing.
Move out. Delta Wing, Vox check.
Iridium here. Still on our gunship. Talassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will fall.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The Astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch-enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
Men of honor! Do we fear the Valsinos that hammer at our door? No, sir! Damn right! For we are the Cadian Eighth, the most fearsome, tenacious, and relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Cadia, our home, lies scattered across the stars. But do we relent? No, sir! No! For we are vengeance! And we shall bring death to any that threaten the sacred soil of the Imperium. You will give your life in the name of our holy Emperor! Sir, yes, sir! Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name of our holy Emperor? Sir, yes, sir! Then take up the Cadian standard and hold it high so that the enemy will know the name of their executioners!
Cowards! You are a boil of the pride of the
Grabbing
Cadian
equipment.
Guard. You have disgraced yourselves by abandoning your brothers. Your punishment is dishonorable death.
Listen, I have failed you. I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Aim! Fire!
Understood. Damocles out.
Empress safe.
Chiron. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand. Sir, why did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
It was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. through suspicion and intrigue. Open the gates!
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from the last attack.
Stand aside. Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates!
The relay is ahead.
Spores!
Engage! Collapse the bridge. There's no way through.
I may have an alternate route.
Proceed.
Transmitting to all specs now. We'll need to clear this debris.
The path is clear. Spores. Brigadians will make short work. Indeed. found our exit. A relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Delta Wing. We have given the infernal Xenos a fitting burial.
It is not dead.
Enlighten us, Lord Titus.
Swarm would go feral without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the Lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void-spawn behemoth has seen its last day.
Tyranids take my sight. So and fro. We must break his shield. Restocking. The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it. Take out those mines!
Found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered 14 Cantrail-type las rifles, 8 las pistols, various designs, the serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I am enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
We have power. Open the door. Cut them down! Frag grenade! Back to the fort with you. We'll have to reload.
The heretics mean to stop us.
To all appearances, yes.
Elaborate.
The Traitor Legion's legacy of deception goes back 10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this, I am sure of it.
Their motives matter not. I will kill them just the same.
Kill them all. No victory for you here, demon.
Swapping magazines.
Better. Munitions secured.
Heresy and corruption. The Tyranid seek to pursue that
flying.
Turn around and regroup with the main force.
Titus to Resilient. Requesting Gamma-Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump?
Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
That's quite a shot.
Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught. Remain with the main force.
Why toil in obscurity when there's glory center stage? Hey, Sergeant?
Our brothers are dying while we sneak around in the shadows.
If we fail to send this message, we face a massacre.
Lieutenant said it himself. There's deception at work.
If you got something to say, Sergeant. Damn it. You're not thinking straight! I can see the same with you. Damn it, you are an Ultramarine! Now act like one! Yes, Lord! Aliens buzzing around!
Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach. Repositioning! Changing magazines! Space Marines! For the Emperor! The Tyranids have broken through. We're not making it time. Vermin exterminate. Meridian, do you read?
Signal's being jammed, as the captain suspected.
Tell us a report.
The vile Xenos slicks.
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now. Jump pack engaged! Munitions secured. Restocking. Moving! They never learn. packs are struggling with all this dust. Jump back fouled with dust. We must proceed on foot. The enemy have breached our lines. Talassa has failed.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! At last! Baltimore!
Come on, Talassa.
Incoming mine!
Got you.
Grenade out! Reloading weapon! Vermin instead! Do not let them up!
Just keep coming!
Servant of the Emperor, and you will taste my wrath. Going for him. Watch for the psychic blast.
We got Tyranid!
Frag grenade deployed. Reload. Another one dead.
Out of rounds!
Tear them apart with your bare hands, brother! They never learn. Artifact! Stay clear of these charging pods! Reloading!
Casualty! Lights of the
Restocking! armor eliminated. Munitions secured.
What is this?
Talassa. They killed the Hive Tyrant.
They are falling. All of them.
The Hive Tyrant was controlling these underlings via synaptic link. The turmoil you now see among the enemy can mean only one thing. The Hive Tyrant is dead.
Viridian here. If you can hear this, Damocles, we got the bastards.
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
Talassa to Damocles. The alien contaminates our world no longer.
Lieutenant Titus to relay. Area secure. Open the gates. Let's go.
My years of service. Never thought I'd see this.
Well fought, brothers. I will make sure the captain hears of your deeds.
I need no commendation.
Ha! Is that right?
Enough!
Lieutenant, upon completion of this mission, I request transfer to another squad.
I will pass your request to the captain. Grabbing equipment.
It's this the scene us doing.
The Hive fleets cast a psychic shadow that tears at the minds of psychics.
Denying worlds in their path the chance to call for aid.
Let us hope we are not too late.
Give my voice to the Emperor.
Bless the holy Lascani. Let it be announced through the heart of our enemies.
Shouldn't be here.
I have a message from Marnius Calgar.
I cannot help you.
It's urgent.
In addition to the shadow cast in the warp by the Tyranids, demonic forces are now poised to attack anyone who opens their minds to the warp.
You would flee from your duty.
I would have you know.
Give me your message. Let us begin.
My lady, I must protest. The danger is too great.
Silence!
There are no guarantees.
Arrest him! He means to kill her!
Lieutenant!
Gadriel!
I am no heretic!
He seeks the power stone for himself! He must be stopped! Kill the heretic! Kill him!
Enough!
Kill him!
What have you done?
How gracefully you dance! What simply pleasure to bide beyond the immaterial. My thanks to thee, dear cousin. Titus. So long have I watched this tattered field, yearning for
I assure you it will be brief.
yes. Play the game well. The eternal realm is beyond comprehension. You have tasted it, Titus. Held its essence in your hands. It calls to each of us, extending a divine hand. The Emperor's eye. He lied to us all. In his greed, he forbade us from tasting our own birthright. Look into the void for just a moment, and you will
escape? I don't know.
Lieutenant Titus, come in.
This is Titus.
Chaos forces have been detected entering the system. They are going after Aurora. We are leaving for Demerium immediately.
How did you know? I was a boy on Calf when the Word Bearers attacked. I came to know the mark of chaos.
We're returning to the battle barge. I understand your actions, but your suspicions end here. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
This is Aurora. Within the last few hours, traitor forces have arrived in their hundreds and commandeered the facility.
Commandeered?
Where is Luz?
Inside. They have the facility, Luz, and the power source.
Holy terror.
Perhaps you were right, Titus.
What's our theoretical?
We've diverted all available forces to Demerium, but we're well below full strength. We've prepared an assault, but it has little chance of success, unless we take care of this. They're using it to draw in reinforcements. For every one of them we kill, 2 more show up in their place. It's heavily guarded.
I'll need a combat squad, 5 men.
I can spare 3 men. Next, the enemy seem to be drawing their power from this structure.
What is it?
We don't know. Every attempt to bring it down has failed. Your squad has developed a reputation for unconventional approaches. Any ideas?
I've read of Demerium. It's a burial world. 4,000 years ago, there was a clash between the Ultramarines and the Heretics. The Sword of Atreus, a battle barge wrecked in the fighting, was laid to rest here.
What of it?
Records state that while its body was ruined, its engines burned bright, even as it was interred. It may not fly, but it might ram.
A long shot, to say the least.
Worth a try.
Very well, then.
Navigation systems are probably dead. We can't afford to miss.
He's right. Someone will need to get close to the target and place a beacon.
Our offensive launches in 90 minutes. The Emperor guide you, brothers.
And you, sir.